your team first guy, but what does something like this mean to like your family? Do you think it means a lot more to them and to do something like this, become first all time and on the scoring list?
Probably so. Like I know my mom always says like, I remember when I graduated high school, my mom was like, I don't care what you do basketball wise, you're getting to go to chance to go to school for free. So when it comes to the accolades and stuff, from her perspective, she could care less. Or like I'm pretty sure she's appreciative and she's happy that it happens, but that isn't what she desires or aspires. So I'm pretty sure she'll probably have the same mindset once she can reflect upon it after it's happened. She'll have appreciation for it. But as of right now, it's just kind of like enjoy your time in college. It's winding down, so it is what it is.
Most of these guys you passed on the scoring list, they were the guy for 3, 4 years. You've only been the guy for 2 years. Does that say more about what you've been able to do over these last 2 years in terms of, what you've just been able to do in terms of elevating your game and helping the team out where you see fit on the offensive end compared to like being like the 6th, 7th option when you first got here on that loaded 18, 19 team to just work your way up to this point?
I mean, luckily I was afforded the 5th year, but some of those guys wasn't, or a majority of those guys didn't. But as you alluded, like college basketball, you have to evolve. Like you come in and you accept whatever role you get, and you build upon that, and you start from there. There's your foundation. So, like my freshman year, as like my role was, in my eyes, it was like I took a lot of pride in it, so it was significant to me. Like even if I was just a spacer or trying to manipulate the defensive coverages on the backside, like I took pride in that. And the amount of stuff I learned off the ball my freshman year is kind of like transcended to kind of like how I use it now, versus like teams are kind of shading my way. So I'm still like reverting back to that same foundation that I had to kind of like grasp my freshman year. So I mean, I wouldn't really say I've been the guy the last 2 years. Like luckily I've just been in a position to get the open shots, but I mean, our offense has also grown so much in the last 5 years. It's so crazy. I talked to the older guys like Maya, Keenan Gums was just here last week, and it's like trying to imagine my freshman and sophomore year team running an offense we have now. It was like, how would it work? Like so, I mean, it's the beauty of basketball. It's also the beauty of being in a program 5 years with 5 great coaches.